dissecting the second half of chapter 7 this morning, and of course I get so excited. Okay, the quality of God came up, and that is God the defender. So we have that God is attentive and God is our protector. Right now we've added defender into the mix. Today's topic of wondering was relying on God the defender when you are used to defending yourself. First, I had to dissect what a defender is. So a defender is someone who protects, stands up for, or fights on behalf of someone else. Chapter 7, David doesn't deny his emotions or the injustice he is facing, but he chooses to hand it over to God. He trusts that God sees more than he can and will act with perfect justice. First of all, it said David does not deny his emotion. For me personally, I am a naturally emotional person. I think that is a gift that God has given me, to be just a naturally emotional. I have big emotions. I got big feelings, okay? The fact that it said David does not deny his emotions. He feels the way that he feels. Instead of acting on his emotion, acting on his own understanding, he trusts in the Lord with all his heart, okay? He chooses to hand it over to God, so he's surrendering. Like, yeah, I got these feelings, I got these emotions, these people is chasing. He trusts that God sees more than he can. And there's so many things. Back into what a defender is. So a defender is one who fights for justice when you're wronged, who protects your heart, your reputation, and your peace, sees the truth even when others don't, shields you from harm physically, emotionally, and spiritually. So we have fights, protects, sees, and shields. Stop striving to protect yourself all the time. Rest in knowing that God is aware of what's really happening, active in fighting for your good, and able to protect you better than you can protect yourself. We have aware, active, and able. These are all of the things that being a defender entails, right? Like protector, defender, they kind of sound similar, but I have an inkling that they're different, right? For a protector, your protector is your shelter and your covering. Your protector comes before the storm, right? Defender is your advocate and your vindicator. It said vindicator, and I was like, girl, come on. Now I got to look up the definition of vindicator. So a vindicator clears someone of blame and suspicion. Your defender comes during and after the storm. The way that God says you from beginning to end, I got you. He said, I got you before, during, and after. Please, 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 please.